Good afternoon. Steve Perkins here. I just wanted to kind of sit here. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon here in West Texas. I just wanted to show you. I got a envelope yesterday, and it was for my program Cash in the Box. Just wanted to show you a little more proof, and there you go. I don't know if you can see that real well, but it's $100 money order made out to me for just simply mailing a flyer, and it does work. And here's one I had. It's about a week old or so, but I had another one come in this last week for this one is for $25. So cash in a box works. Okay, what can I say about it? It works. If you can do simple stuff over and over, you're gonna make money. I had somebody message me last night. They had been watching some of my videos and stuff, and I do live videos on my Facebook page, and I do some videos here on YouTube. But Cash in the Box works. It's a very simple, easy program. I don't know if you can see that, but on that program, if you join the program right now, the popular one seems to be the $100 level. The $100 level, if you join that right now, you will get a free upgrade to $200. That ends at the end of April here, 2018. But you upgrade, you join at the $100 level. What that takes, you would send a $100 money order cash, or you can contact me for PayPal information, Stripe, MoneyGram, Money, or a Western Union. You would pay $100 to me and $100 to ALV Marketing, which is the company. What we're going to do is we're going to automatically upgrade you to the $200 level. The $200 level, you would get a $200 flyer, a $100 flyer, a $50 flyer, and a $25 flyer. When you get that, you will also get, with the $100 thing, we will also throw in our stamped flyer, which is good through the end of this month, April 2018. Normally you get, with the cash, with the $100 level, you would get 40 stamps, 40 envelopes, and 50 peel and stick labels to help you get started. This month alone, again, 2018, we're going to also throw in double the peel and stick labels. So we're going to go ahead and give you 100 peel and stick labels to help you get started. And it's so simple to do. I had somebody ask me last night, because they've been seeing a lot of my proof videos. They've been seeing the fact that when I get people to join, and I'm pretty almost every day getting 3 or 4 people contacting me saying, what does it take to get started? What does it take for me to get involved with this awesome program? So I just tell them it's very simple. You send a payment to me as your sponsor. You send a payment to ALV Marketing, which is our marketing company, and we will get you, first of all, some PDF copies of your flyers, sometimes within 24 to 48 hours. Within about a week, you will get an actual mailing kit with labels, stamps, envelopes, resources, material, where to get more leads, where to get materials. Saying you will be at a membership into our members only website, which you can go in there. There is training, and there's all kinds of resources available to you. You will get access. We have a weekly training session on Wednesday evenings where you can call in and be part of our training program. The program will be one of the leaders. We will discuss how the program works. We will also open the discussion so we can have a roundtable discussion on what it takes to get going in this program. What's working, what's not working, what's some ideas we might have to improve the program. Whatever, you have plenty of support. So join us in the Cash in the Box program. It does work. It's a licensed, legitimate business. We've been growing like leaps and bounds, and all you got to do is the simple stuff. I've been telling this I've been in the program now for a little over Probably close to 105 days in the program. I joined the 29th of December of 2017. I am one of the top leaders in the company. And what do I do to do that? I do very simple stuff. I mail flyers. I send out envelopes of flyers. I mail out between 50 and 100 or so flyers every week. I post ads on my Facebook page. I do a live video 2 or 3 times a week on my Facebook, and I join in all the training calls, at least 99% of them, and I just simply do that over and over and over again. Now, after 90 days, I am so busy with people contacting me and calling me because they want to get involved with this program. They want to find out how to do this program. And it's very simple. If you can post ads on your social media, and some of our people do Instagram as well as Facebook, or do Instagram instead of Facebook, whichever does. Some of our people don't do any Facebook. All they do is mail flyers, and they're getting success. Some do live videos. That seems to be successful. Not everybody wants to do live videos. That's fine. You don't have to do live videos. But that all works together. If you do these 3 simple things over and over and over, it works. Another thing that I actually do is I have an email list from several, because I am involved in other businesses, but from my email list, I send out broadcasts once or twice a week to people, informing them about the great specials and everything that's going on with Cash That Blocks, and it works. I've done this every day. I've done this every week for 90 days, at least every week. Some weeks during the January, February, it was very cold and I was sick. I didn't get it all done, but I did what I could, and it works. I have a member that joined just 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago. He sent me his money by PayPal. I had a PDF copy of his flyer to him within about between 24 and 48 hours. I had him a PDF copy of his flyers. He took those flyers, and he went to the local print shop. He downloaded them and printed them off, took them to the local print shop, printed off a few copies, bought a box of envelopes, bought a box of stamps or so. He had some labels from another program that he was doing, mailing program. So he put his labels on his envelopes. He put his flyers in his envelope and mailed them off. He got his kit about a week later. He hadn't even really done anything with mail. He told me 10 to 15, some days 20 flyers a day. That's all he's done. In less than 2 weeks, he already had his money back for what he spent to get involved in the beginning of this program. It works. If you'll mail flyers, if you'll post ads, if you'll attend our training calls, you do these things over and over and over again, you will be successful, and you will have people calling you wanting to join your program. You know, you can think of all the great businesses we're aware of now. CocaCola, Apple, Microsoft, whatever, all these big businesses today that are multi-million, multi-billion-dollar companies that started off doing the same thing over and over again. I read something on CocaCola here that started in the late 1800s. When they first started as a company, it was only a soda fountain drink. They sold a few things. They developed the process to put it in a bottle and bottle it. The first year that they bottled, they were happy to sell. The first month, I heard they only sold like 10 bottles of their product. And they grew from that. They did 10 and 20, and they grew. Now there is over 1.5 billion Coca-Cola drinks consumed around the world every day. And all they did was a simple thing over and over and over and over again. That's how Cash in the Box works. you take your flyer and you join that flyer, whatever level you choose. And let me tell you right now, the $100 level, it seems to be popular. The second one is the $50. But you join those programs, and you, either one of those, this month you're going to get a free upgrade to the next higher flyer. And if you can mail a flyer, you can post ads on social media, and you're committed to listen in on our training calls once a week. You do just those three very simple things, and you do them week in and week out. I'll guarantee you within 90 days, you will start having people calling you or contacting you or messaging you or sending back their payments, and you will be amazed. And when you go to the mailbox every week and you find a payment, or like I did, a MoneyGram for $100 in your mailbox. I don't know about you, $25 payments are great, and I don't mind them, and if that's what you can afford, that's what you can afford. But would you rather get a $100 payment in the mail, or would you rather get a $25 payment in the mail? Would you rather get a $200 payment in the mail, or would you rather get a $50 payment in the mail? Or would you get, we have a $500 flyer and $1,000 flyers. And those $500 and $1,000 flyers, those are pretty good too. Choose what you can do. Start where you can start. I figured out here a while back, if you take and mail your flyers, and I mail 3 flyers in a envelope. I mail like a $100 flyer and a $50 flyer and a stamp flyer in an envelope. I figured out if I mailed 60 of those a week, it's 3 flyers, 1 envelope, and 1 stamp on 60 envelopes a week. It's going to cost you about $37, $38, something like that. That's the cost of less than buying a couple of pizzas for your family with some sodas and that. So if for less than 2 pizzas for your family, you can mail 60 flyers a week. If you do that for 90 days, you'll be amazed. It may only take you a week like it did my friend. It may take you 2 weeks. But if you can do that, 60 flyers a week, 10 flyers a day, I mean, however you want to do it, you do that, and you do that consistently for 90 days, you're going to start getting those $50 and $100 checks. When you do that with our company, after you've got 5 members on your company, on your team, you're going to begin to get residual payments of 5% on everything that your team that you have recruited. Every time they get a payment, you're going to get a 5% bonus off of what they paid the company. When you get to 10 people, you're going to get a $100 bonus, plus you're going to get a 10% override on all your customers. That can add up real quick. What would happen, and every time you get an additional 10 members on your team, you're going to get another $100. What would happen if you had 20, 30, 40, or even 50 people on your team? 50, by the time you get 50, you'll have $500 bonus from the company. Plus you got 50 people mailing flyers, and every time they make a sale, you get a 10% bonus or residual payment off of what they get in their payments. Think of how much that can add up. But it starts with you taking the first step today. Join me. Find out about how Cash in the Box can help you. I will leave contact information below this video so that you can join Cash in the Box and become prosperous and get money in your mailbox. Get cash in your box with Cash in the Box. This has been Steve Perkins. I wish you a blessed and prosperous day, and we will see you on the next recording. Thank you.